Hi everyone, I'm Kate McCauley from Pattern Emporium. Welcome to another episode of What's in the Pattern. In these videos, I sew up a whole bunch of samples in the pattern that we're just about to release so that you can see what's in the pattern. This week we are talking about the highly anticipated Be Mine balloon sleeve top that I'm wearing right now. Designed specifically for woven fabrics, this pattern features this gorgeous balloon sleeve. And then a whole bunch of other subtle features. You get to choose which ones you include. So let's talk about the fit of this garment and the features of this garment from top to bottom. We start with the classic rounded neckline. You can sew a high, mid or low neckline. It has a facing that sits to the inside and you can either top stitch that down, featuring around here, or you can leave it free. At the back there is a button, but the button is purely aesthetics. So if you don't want to add a button closure, you don't have to, it's not needed. The fit through the body is flared and easy fit. You can see here, it's nice and roomy. If you need a full bust adjustment, I have provided a 2 size and a 3 size bust adjustment pattern pieces in the pattern. There is a centre front and a centre back seam. There is the option to top stitch those or not, or you can take the centre front seam out altogether and just cut the front on the fold, which is great if you've got like a really graphic print that you don't want to interrupt. The hem, you can do the wide hem facing like I have done on this one, or you can do the narrow folded hem, which is just really subtle. Or in the pattern hack section, you will find notes on how to add elastic to the waist, so you have a lovely bloused kind of effect. If you need to adjust it, of course, there are adjustment lines on the pattern for the sleeve and for the body. The body does come in regular and tall cutting lines. And lastly, this beautiful balloon sleeve. It's just so stunning. It is gathered into a narrow binding, so it fits in smoothly to the armhole at the top, and then it is wide at the bottom, and it has this kind of high-low feature, so it's high at the front and then low at the back. Ideally, it sits midway between your elbow and your wrist. I wouldn't make it too long if you add any, or too short. You don't want it sitting right up above your elbow. This top is designed specifically for woven fabrics like linen blends, rayon, cotton, seersucker, tencel, chambray. You can use crepes and polyester. Polyesters do require a little bit more experience. And of course, size 4 to 30, print at home, AO copy shop, and 2 project files, one with black lines, one with multicolored lines. Let's get started. I'm dying to show you my tops. So this first one is a linen fabric. It is this beautiful, rough, almost raw kind of white linen. I got this from East Coast Fabrics. It is, I'd say, medium weight, and it's just beautiful in this one. I've done the centre front seam. I don't know if you can see here, top stitched along here. I've done the hem band, so it is nice and wide and it's top stitched, and beautiful sleeve. And again, as you saw, I've done the button on the back, and like I said, you don't have to. These are the new Walk Boldly, well, the pants, but you can make shorts, and there are instructions in the tutorial on how to make shorts, and they go just beautifully with this. It looks great out. You can do the subtle tuck, just so versatile. Let me show you dressed up for work. These are the Walk Boldly pants. Absolutely loving that. Dressed up for work, either out or tucked in to take advantage of that beautiful high rise of these pants. Love it, love it, love it, love it. If knit skirts is more your vibe, this is the symphony skirt with the gauze in a gorgeous soft rayon elastane. Easy breezy. And of course, so great on the weekend with your favorite jeans. Let's have a look at another linen, but this time a print. Isn't that gorgeous? This is, as I said, it is a linen. It's so beautiful. You might remember it from the Sea Change jumpsuit. It is from Tessuti. And I have done the high neckline. Most of mine are actually the high neckline because that is what suits me. In the tester photos, you will see all the necklines featured. So it has the button at the back. And I have done the center front seam. I don't know if you can see, it's very, very subtle. And I have done the wide facing, you see that? On the inside. And you can wear it out. All mine are cut at the regular length, but it does come in a tall length as well. Tuck. Just love that. Just so easy, breezy, casual. There's a little sleeve. Love it. This is paired back with the Slay All Day skirt. And again, you can wear it out or tucked in, depending on what is your personal style aesthetic. And with the Walk Boldly pants in a knit, just for a really lovely, casual, easy weekend look. I also love that they go with a variety of jean styles. If you wanted to, you could do that little tuck. Totally up to you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit on the subscription button. Next, we have a heavy black rayon. I've done the high neckline. You might be able to just see my stitching around here. I have done the center front seam and I cheated with the button at the back. I've done the loop, but I've just stitched it up on the inside so it looks like it has an opening, but it doesn't. I have done the wide hemline. I just like the subtleness that even though it's black and you can't really see it, up close you can see the stitching, and I really like the subtleness of that. And last but not least, of course, we have a beautiful sleeve with the gathers. As I said, this is a heavyweight rayon. It is from Spotlight, and I'm wearing it with the Walk Boldly pants in scuba. And I love it. It just finishes, even untucked, it just finishes at a really good line. And as I said earlier, you can lengthen it, shorten it. There are 2 cutting lengths, all with coordinating hembands, or hem facings, should I say. And I explain how to extend it or shorten it for the style you are making, because it will be different for the panel so that the panel still fits. Dressed up with the much wider palazzo pants. And look how cute this is with the sachet shorts. Isn't that adorable? Either in or out. So cute. And if denim is more your vibe, I am totally loving it with my favourite denim shorts as well. Just easy weekend relax, but a little bit special. Rayon again, this time in a print. I cannot tell you how unbelievably beautiful this is to wear. It's a really light rayon. This one is from Spotlight, and it's sewed up so beautifully. I've done all the details. I did the center front seam, top stitched, I did the hem panel, I did the top stitch neckline. Again, you don't have to, you can leave out those subtle details. Button back, and it's just like easy, breezy, comfortable, looks fantastic. Like with a pair of jeans, It really elevates some denim. Absolutely love it. And again, this one is the high neckline. And this is teamed back with the fabulous coastal skirt, our woven skirt with the splits. These fabulous pockets. Just casual, easy to wear. A little bit of a tuck. And with the knit symphony. So if you're always going to tuck, I would do just the very narrow turned up hem instead of adding the wide hem panel. Easy, comfy, very, very chic. This beautiful thing is a Broderie from Tessuti. Isn't it divine? It is so gorgeous. I have done a narrow hem, the high neckline. I've taken out the seam, as you can see, taken out the seam at the front because this fabric just needed to sit on its own. It is 100% cotton, so of course you can see it does kind of sit out on the body, so just be aware that cotton will do that. It won't drape like the linen or like the rayon that I've shown you so far. Isn't that just the cutest little thing? These are the vacation vibes that I cut into shorts so that they're lovely and loose on me. Now, if you want a full-on dopamine rush, you can pair back with the same colour, just in a different fabric. This is the coastal skirt. Very sophisticated. With the adorable Walk Boldly pattern hack, the shorts. So cute. And with the sachet shorts. Love these shorts. Again, it's just like a little skirt, but shorts and in knit fabrics. And probably my favourite look, it's just with jeans. Easy, relaxed, little statement piece with that sleeve. I love it. I love it, I love it. This next one is a Tencel linen from Nerida Hansen, and it is beautiful. Very, very easy to sew. And it's gorgeous quality fabric. I have done the mid neckline this time, and no centre front seam to take advantage of this beautiful print. Button at the back, if you can see that. And on this one, I actually extended it just a tiny bit and did a wide hem. Just for fun. Absolutely love this. Just beautiful. The tuck. Gorgeous. Really cute on the weekend with shorts. Or paired back with black so the print really stands out. And last but not least is our pattern hack. Now the pattern hack on this is adding the elastic to the waistband. It goes so beautifully with the Free Spirit skirt. They both have that really relaxed nature about them. Isn't it gorgeous? Just sits comfortably on my waist, a little bit of blousing. Beautiful. With the Sporty Lounge skirt. This one is a beautiful thermal fabric from Boo. I love this together. And as you can see, it pairs back with my low-rise jeans very nicely. One little thing I did notice too, if you don't mind showing a little bit of midriff, it tucks up. If it's a little bit blousy, it tucks up really nicely. If you leave it as is, like just cut it on the regular line for a regular length body or the tall for a very long body, it will sit at the hips. So here's my hip bones, at the hips here, which is great for a linen fabric, for a low-rise jean. But if you want to wear it right up at your waist, I would take a little bit off. See here, you can see how much it's blousing because of the body of this fabric. If it was a rayon, it wouldn't matter. But because it is a linen, and linen does have more body, less than cotton, but definitely more than rayon, it is going to sit up and blouse out if you wear it right up at your waist. Otherwise, you can wear it pulled down a little bit. I explain how to do that in the tutorial in the Get Creative section at the back. Now, you might have noticed that this one has an opening at the front. A couple of us just had a little bit of a play with this. You can do it with the existing pattern. I will provide some notes on that, but I don't go into a great amount of detail on this. I was sort of thinking maybe I should do a pattern with the front opening a couple of different ways, maybe with a different sleeve that we can interchange between patterns again. So, have you picked a favourite? Is it a plain, a print, a linen, the rayon? Which one is your favourite? Pop a comment down below and let me know. This pattern is actually available from now. Get 15% off this week only in our pattern release, and it ends on Friday night Australian time. So that would be Friday morning US time. From Monday morning until Friday, the testers will share their sews of this top in different sizes, fabrics, style aesthetics, body shapes, everything. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the group.